I'm Soycat, and this is Oblivion, but get this, Remastered. This was, I think, the first game I ever got for the PC, my first, like, PC game PC, and it was barely running on my PC at the time, but I remember thinking this is the most incredible RPG. I spent hours just thiefing from, from Brahma. I know the inside contents of everyone's house there, and this music just hits different. I think what the modern generation sees in Skyrim and the billions of versions of it they put out is what I see in Oblivion, and the remaster is so incredible. You're gonna join me in a very weird part of it, but welcome to Toycat streams. We end up in weird parts of lots of things, huh? Yeah, this is where I am right now. I'm in literally Oblivion itself, which is, quite fitting, I would say. Yeah, just for a fun update. When I played this game as a kid, I'll show you the map. I never actually played the main questline. And the reason why is partially describable as, like, I don't know, like, what's the childhood version of being distracted by everything? I cannot be told what to do by a game. And if a game says, oh yeah, there's a main quest line, you have to do the main quest line, it's like the most important thing. I'm like, nah, I think I'd be happier going and fighting in the arena and going and joining the Dark Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild instead. And so yeah, I made myself a character. This is what he looks like. I think quite beautifully so, if you ask me. And yeah, basically, my favorite Oblivion YouTuber. For years I spoke about the idea of doing an Oblivion playthrough, and I was just like, no, I don't think anyone cares about this game. And then Oblivion Remasters drops, and it turns out everyone cares about this game. It turns out I was correct all along for assuming that. So yeah, I've actually already joined the arena, and I've done one main quest so far, taking me to Oblivion. And so when I played this game as a kid, not only could I not be told what to do, but when I had done everything, and I had 30, 40 hours in the game, when I came back here, I was so over-leveled from thieving and agility and whatever, that everything in here killed me so bad, and I didn't have the levels or the combat experience to compensate. And so I just assumed, oh yeah, Oblivion, the going into the Nether is so impossible. Instead of saving the world, you could just mess around in a random tavern. Yeah, so weirdly enough, actually, I think I did save the world by doing that, because the game doesn't progress unless you go and do some things. And so I actually made the world better by specifically not going, I allowed Oblivion not to spread by not going and seeing what happened with it. So I'm now going to go this way. What I'm up to right now is trying to shut this gate of Oblivion. I have never done this before. Again, in a game that I've played hours of, I've never gone anywhere of the main story. And again, you're joining me in an awkward time. I didn't think I'd stream it. Dasher peer pressured me into it. I have the map on my wall right now. Oh, I definitely have that map lying around. I should put it on my wall. So this fountain needs time to regenerate its energies. Meantime, we'll go down here and down here and out through this, the Blood Feast. Also, Storm Veridea! Wow, classic. Also,
playing one of my favorite games from my childhood.
So first of all, Storm Veridea, it's so cool to see you. So let's activate the Magic Essences. And let's go back to the plane of Oblivion. But yeah, this is one of my favorite games from my childhood too. I'm amazed to find that. But yeah, Storm Veridea, it has been more than a decade now. I remember being in my parents' house on a Mob Crush laptop. A laptop that, by the way, was stolen by the in my first theft story in London. Oh, game actually started lagging there, right? Anyway, so my build, if you're curious, chat, I know you all are, is I'm playing as a Khajiit, because obviously, I mean, what else am I going to play as? I'm a Khajiit that specializes in light armor and thievery. I got a marksman specialist just as like, well, that makes the most sense to like sneak around and attack things. But I'm not very sneaky at all. Also, Storm Veridea, thank you! Becoming the 403rd channel member. I have no share about peer pressuring Toy Cat into this. He should do many more Oblivion streams. Yeah, I feel like I could accidentally play this game for far too long. I really feel like I could. Oh, there we go. Attack that scamp real bad. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? What are you gonna do about it? Yeah, nothing is what. Pick up my arrows. It's kind of fun that you can attack someone with arrows and then just pick them right back up with them. But now we're gonna go back to the gate. It's where the game is telling me to go. But I think I have to go to another... You know, let's go outside. Let's see what the game recommends. I think what I want to do, though, is I want to go across to the second tower. I don't know how I'm going to get there, to be honest, though. Maybe we go and speak to people on the outside. There'll be more clear. Or maybe I should go climb whatever this tower is. I mean, it can't hurt to go inside, right? Let's go to the Blood Well. I'm happy to hear it was one of your favorites. It was my first true open world that I remember. And Stealth Archer, the classic. Yeah, weirdly enough, not for me. I know it's a classic for so many people. But I always did the stealth. I never did the archery part. So this is a corpse picture. Oh, it's very dark. I feel like the game's been so bright and beautiful. But we need to, like, really up this. There we go. Okay, so... Apply changes, confirm. There we go. It's a little bit easier to see things right now. Ascension cool. I don't know what we're doing right now, but it seems a bit rough. So yeah, we can actually set like favorites on our bar right here, because I think so like the problem with archery is it's just not very good when there's just stuff attacking you. So instead we put the bow on our first snapshot, or first thing, and then we put the steel short sword on our second slot. Or just, yeah, let's go second. No, let's go opposite way. Like, yeah, third, assign to that. And then now we have the easy way to switch from one to the other. Oh, that didn't work. Wait, why isn't that working? Do I have to... Yeah, if I press up on the D-pad, it actually takes up the character screen. And right brings me to inventory. So how do I do shortcuts? It says 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, but it's like, but that's not. Did I press down on it, maybe? No. How do you do shortcuts? Does anyone know? Internet? I assumed it would be exactly like Skyrim, and I'm very, very bad for that. So yeah, I don't know what room I'm in right now, but I'm guessing I have to go up there by pressing this button after I jump on this, or jump on this very quickly afterwards. Go, lift me up. Okay, so I don't know what this building is. A little bit freaky though. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is where there's a guy in a cage. And the guy in a cage is going to tell me all his secrets. Nope, there's no guy in a cage. There's a blood fountain. So, on console it's L1. Oh, I see. And then I can start. Easy peasy. Scamps look like chihuahuas in the remaster. Yeah, again, I just remember these guys being possibly challenging to defeat. I do not remember anything else about them. But cool to see. And now the geared baton. I've opened a gate. I did something cool. Trust the internet. Khajiit is censored on my realm. My cat's name is... That's funny. Khajiit is censored in your Minecraft realm. Can only imagine the problem that comes with it. So yeah, this was a nice little cave to jump into. Also, yeah, Dasher, beans, the musical food. The more you eat, the more you toot. So eat your beans for every meal. I think it's meant to be beans. I don't know how it goes actually. Beans. Good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you fart. I feel like toot is a much less delightful word than fart. If I had to, like, you know, rank them, that's how I would put it. Also, didn't I just open a gate? Do you think I actually just shut it? Do you think the gate was actually... I feel like that gate was open, but it's fine. Playing on adept difficulty, I switched to expert around level 10, and they were less spongy than they were at level 1. So yeah, the reason that I never played this game fully is because everything in this game scales to your level, but not like a combat level. It scales to your overall level. So when you get good at lockpicking, the enemies get stronger. Which means that unless you only train combat, the game just gets inherently harder and harder and harder until eventually it becomes impossible. Which is just really goofy if you ask me. Also, looks like all these guards have got some nice little things for me. Loving to see it. Okay, so let's go back to the overworld, shall we? Favorite kind of weapon? Is that a Oblivion question or a real life question? I'll be honest, the way I always enjoyed playing Oblivion the most was magic. I like that you can like train them basically by using up your magic XP. But like having a magic bar just wasn't for me, usually. Okay, so what's up, friend?
Until you find a way to close that...
I found a way to close the gate.
Goodbye.
Oh. The game's telling me to go and speak to him. Yeah, I decided to like follow the quest marker just now. Yeah, it's just saying I need to help him break the siege. But actually I went in there. Now I need to... I must reach the sigil stone, remove it from the sigil keep to close the Oblivion gate that it anchors. So let's activate this quest and let's go back in. So for anyone who hasn't followed this game at all and you're just solely following me around because it's me, thank you very much, by the way. But this is Oblivion. It's a big open world, the predecessor to Skyrim. And the reason the game is named that is because there are these big gates to Oblivion opened by a demon prince of some form. It's not that important, no. But what is important is that all these scamps and demons come through it. Also, I was so lost I thought Tokat Rentless sang the theme song to me specifically. You know what? Maybe I did. Also, yeah, it looks like we did open the big gate, so that's nice. Is there any reason for us to do that? No. Well, we get to look around this plane of Oblivion. Is there anything else I haven't seen? It looks like there is another gate over there, or like a bridge. Should I go see what happens if I go along it? So I'm activating the wall gate, but it doesn't do anything. That's good. Let's go see what's down this. But yeah, so Oblivion had this game-breaking flaw, and they have actually fixed that in the remaster. Yeah, I'm definitely going up this castle right now. And this is the reason why I could never finish a main story, and I'll probably never finish the main quest of Oblivion. If you gave me 30 hours to play this game, I feel like all I would want to do... Okay, so it's just a nice high point to climb to. It's a shame you can't glide, like the game I was just playing. Oh. Well, this would be great, but it's fine. Attack the scamp. Sure, he dies. And then we'll follow where this is heading. Oh. He really needs to die. Just hanging out in the grass. So, yeah, it turns out this whole little section is just kind of nothing. Oh, actually, over there, that looks like a something, doesn't it? But too much for something to my risk. Mehrunes Dagon. That silly goose. I can't believe he is such a silly goose. Also, yeah, just looking at the thumbnail for today's video. Yeah, good old 2006 combat. Honestly, I think every RPG has struggled with this since, is you can't really make combat more interesting without taking away some of what makes it fun. Like, if you think about it, really on a fundamental level, Minecraft has the same combat. It's hard to make combat that isn't just press the hurt button until your enemy is hurt to death. It's the easiest way to make combat.
I said the beans pwn babe. Also, since you put a kissy face emoji in your reply to my comment, you must love me, or I'm just delusional. Who knows?
Did I put a kissy face emoji in reply to your comment? That must mean that I love you or you're delusional. I don't remember doing it, you know, which does lean towards one of those two outcomes over the other. You know. Also, who's your favorite Daedric prince? You know, I'm glad someone's asking the hard questions. Okay, so we're gonna run back through this tower that I was just in. I knew that leaving this didn't make any sense, but I was like, well, the quest marker's sending me there. Okay, you need to get the big center sigil tower with the big orange lines. Ah, this is that big center tower, I believe. So now we go to the corridors of Dark Salvation. Okay, so this is somewhere different. And now I go up through this building. I'm actually going to sneak my way around. Something can see me. I don't know what it is, but something sees me. Okay, so the Citadel... Oh, I needed this key to get through this door. And now I'm going to put my bow out because I'm going to go do a little bit of sneaking. Don't know what I'm going to find or where I'm going to find it. But I know... Oh, ouch. So yeah, this is a spell I used to heal myself. I always liked spells because it's like... You start with one that heals you, and it's like, this is so much cheaper than potions. I feel like every RPG I play, I'm like, ouch. I want to be at full health, and this is going to cost me everything. But if you don't sit at full health, you just die. So this is Drimora Chow. He's dead now, thankfully. And he's even got a lovely heart, a minor soul trap, some steel arrows, and some lovely potions. Nice. So I think there's an invisible enemy. Oh no. Ruined portal to the Blood Feast. Sure, why not? That I can't. Yeah, I love the healing. Oh, wait, what is this? The Punished? Oh, that makes me uncomfortable. Oh god. Oh yeah, this is a really weird place for an RPG to send you. I see how you'd have such a different impression of this game if you spent most of your time in these gates to Oblivion. Definitely very surreal. Again, it's weird to me after spending so many hours on this to actually find these. But my goal today is to shut this gate, chat. My goal today is to have some amount of main quest actually completed. We're going to see how far and how close we can get towards that. So this is the door to the Cilium Sanctus. I don't know what that is, but let's go inside of it. Looks nice in here, if you ask me. There's even a blood fountain. And then there's this, which is... Oh, no! Oh! I think it just killed me. What? Whoopsie. I died. I died bad. Took an arrow to the knee. Yeah, I used to love Oblivion until I took an arrow to the knee. Pretty sure that's how the phrase goes. So I want to crouch around, although I'm pretty sure now things can see me. Okay. So now one of these guys, mess him up real good. See, as soon as this starts happening, we're just going to switch to the sword and spam it at him until things stop hurting. And swing at you. Ouch, ouch. Restoration level increasing, by the way. I love farming levels. Like, I just come from RuneScape. That was the big game I played at this point. And I was like, oh yeah, the point of any RPG is to get your levels high. When your levels are high, you can do more cool things. So many good memories playing the OG Oblivion game on Xbox. Oh yeah, I also, I later picked it up on the Xbox 360, and I was like, oh, it's so cool. It has achievements. You can do stuff, and then you get achievement points. Like, I used to love achievement. Okay, so Sigil Stone, activate. I've done something. I got a Descendant Sigil Stone, and I've lit the place on fire. That feels quite bad. Oh. I think I might have killed myself to save the portal. The main quest is 15 to 20 hours long, just a heads up. I did it! Look! It took me 20 years, almost to the dot. But I have officially closed an Oblivion gate in Oblivion. Hundreds of hours across the different platforms. Oh, and there's my horse, by the way. I forgot about this guy. Hundreds of hours on the platforms, but I have officially done it. And as long as I just stay calm now. This won't happen again, right?
You closed the gate. I knew you could do it. This is our chance to launch a counterattack. I need you to come with us. You've got far more now. I can wait, but not for long. We've got to move quickly before they have a chance to barricade the city gate.
Okay, let's go. So the reason I need to get into Kvatch, which is a city you never see, by the way, because it's so ruined. I need to get into Kvatch because there is the Emperor's illegitimate son who's a priest here. And your money or your life. Hey, so get today's thumbnails on Discord. Breaking the siege of Kvatch. I have entered the ruined city of Kvatch with Savalier. Okay. Gotta do the Dark Brotherhood, my favorite questline in gaming, maybe. Oh, yeah, I love the Dark Brotherhood questline. There's one quest, I think it's my favorite quest to do. And so after I finish this, like, little stunt of a thing, I want to go and find it. Actually, I think my favorite quest to do is in the Dark Brotherhood questline. Okay, so I tell you what, if Eric Wages, without spoilers, can you tell me, there's a murder mystery house? I don't remember it being a Dark Brotherhood quest. But maybe I'm wrong about that. But yeah, tell me, how do I, do you remember there's a house and it's kind of like a murder mystery? Maybe you just kill everyone and it's Dark Brotherhood. But I remember there being a murder mystery quest and it being one of my, like, favorite moments in gaming.
It isn't that I don't believe you. But I won't go with you until we've been through too much together.
We've just solved it. Okay, let's go back outside, apparently. Gotta solve some problems out there before I can come in here. That is the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, that is a Dark Brotherhood quest? Oh. I think it's in Chorrol. Again, my brain remembers really weird things about it. But it is my favorite quest.
It's safe to pull the... Come on. This is on...
So I did everything correct, except I didn't speak to this guy after killing all the people. Which, you know, my bad. Gotta follow the chain of command. Gotta follow the chain of command. I vaguely know the murder mystery quest, very, very vaguely. Yeah, it was one of the... It was a quest that, like, opened my mind to what you could do.
Report, soldier.
Sir, we're all that's left. Barrack Indian, myself,
How could the
and
Nine
these
let this
civilians.
happen? Are they angry with us?
I'll let them finish.
I wondered if you'd come.
Come with me
You
to
destroyed
Wayne
the
and
Oblivion
Priory.
Gate, they say. You gave them... Yes. I'll come with you to...
So he's now going to follow me all the way to Wayne and Priory.
Tried to convince them it was dangerous, but they left anyway. I guess they didn't make it.
Very well. The area outside the chapel has been cleared, and these people need to be taken to safety. Escort them to the camp south of here at once.
But sir, I want to help fight.
I love
You will,
Oblivion
soldier.
voice acting, by the way.
Once they're secure, get back here immediately. We'll need every available blade, and there'll be plenty of fighting to go around.
Sir, yes sir. Civilians, it's time to move out. Let's go.
Okay, so now I just need to... I'm just going to take this guy to where we need to go. I'm not sure if we can fast travel while he's with me. But I'll try my best anyway. So this is Brother Martin, right? I've broken the siege of Kvatch. And now... So you're interesting, you have to keep changing the quest, it seems, to make this work. But now skip to current step and open a map. So we go back to the Wayne and Priory, leading this guy there. Assuming that he follows me via fast travel, then we can drop him off and we can go start the Dark Brotherhood. But yeah, I did it. Look, I did the Oblivion thing in Oblivion. I don't know if I ever intend to finish this quest line.
Unless you need... to Wayne and...
Oh God.
Help! You must help! They're killing everyone at Wayne on Priory.
Hold on, tell me what happened.
I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Mabarel is dead.
Who's attacking Wayne and Prairie?
I was in the sheepfold
I
when they
love that
attacked.
this guy is just
I
waiting
heard the
behind
prior
him
talking to someone.
Have this conversation.
Looked around the corner to see who it was. Suddenly, weapons appeared.
Where's Joffrey? Okay, I'll deal with the Mythic Dawn Legion. I wonder what the Mythic Dawn Legion
I could use a hand here.
Guess we'll have to find out. They're gonna annoy me throughout the game as long as if I don't. So pick up all the gold I can. Okay, let's go to the chapel. So this is Wayne and House, but we're looking for a chapel of some form. So these are horses. Are they my horses now? Not yet. Is that a chapel? You know, where are we right now? Yeah, we're outside of Churl. So this is the castle. Oh, there's the chapel. I see it. Okay, let's go inside. And I'm just going to try and drop this guy off. Hope that he is looked after very well. 100 out of 10.
Your timing is
Oh,
excellent.
no.
I'll take the one on the right.
will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Okay, so I'm amazed at how much these priests can handle. They have managed to survive, though, which I'll be pleased to know.
You're back. Thank Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maberel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe. We'll go together.
Is there anything fun in here for me? Did I get something for that? You know, I probably got something for that. Check this guy, make sure I pick up his gold. The priests are retired fighters themselves. I mean, back in the old days, that was the right way to do it, right? I think the conditions of violence in the world should dictate how much violence you yourself have to do. Oh, I need to sleep somewhere soon, so let's go into the house. I know they're all going to want to worry about the amulet, but I'll deal with that in the morning. Also, you can use the stone you collect in Oblivion to enchant an item of your choice. Okay, let's do it right now. It's not a very good item, but should we enchant our bow? Make it real good. So this is Sigil Stone. If I put it on my bow, it will dispel on strike 30 points. What does dispel mean? Do I want to dispel on strike? I'm not sure I do. It's cool that I have it. What if I put a floor topaz on something? Or a gold nugget? Is there anything else I can do in the same way? Okay. Oh, I can't sleep in an owned bed. But I can sleep in this bed. So I'll sleep for an hour. The game's going to level me up, and this will be my first level up. You realize that all your life you've been coasting along as if in a dream. Suddenly, facing the trials of the last few days, you come alive. So we get 3 attributes to increase. I think logically looking at what I have, we can maximize what I already am good at, or I could put a bunch of points into luck. Oh, you can only put 1 in there? Oh, this one only cost me 1 virtue? Oh, so luck costs 3. And everything else costs 1. Oh, weird. Okay, so I'm always going to put a point into luck. If it's so expensive, it must be good. And then I'll put the rest into... I don't know, what does it make sense? Remove a spell effect? Joffrey always says everything in lowercase. Luck tastes the most because it impacts everything slightly. Yeah, sounds perfect to me. And then a bunch into agility. 5 in there, yeah, sounds good. And then some points into personality. Looks good to me. Looks a good one. And so now the level up has made everything in the game slightly more powerful to balance the fact that I am more powerful. I'll sleep again to make sure I haven't leveled up again. I haven't. We're good. And now let's go let's go see if the chest is okay. Amulet of King's still in here.
Do you think there are...
Follow me.
I'm with you.
I thought we were going to check around for... Did we go to the wrong place? Did you put it in a different house? My bad. I just want this guy to leave me alone. I'm waiting for the moment where this guy that I've just saved, Brother Martin, can pick up his own life. It's okay, though. You can follow me. That's chill. Oh, there's a conjurer. With some Fortify Fatigue Pants. Oh, that sounds good. Even if I just sell those, that's got to have some value, right? And then 11 gold? Yeah, great. So yeah, I'm a little bit confused as to where the brother guy went. Anyone see him? Room upstairs, house that you left. It is in the house that I left? Okay, let's go back there. RL Toycat has personality maxed out, so it's kind of weird. Oblivion Toycat got nerfed. Thank you for saying I have a personality, Susano Green. I think I distinctly don't have a personality. Also, I just leveled up again. Yeah, the room upstairs. Oh, there's a...
They've taken it. The Amulet of Kings is gone. The enemy has defeated us at every turn. So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings.
He really does
Martin
speak
cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Where will Martin be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Okay, let's go to the Cloud Ruler
Cloud
Temple.
Ruler Temple was... It is high in the mountains near Bruma.
Okay, let's go on a journey.
The Daedra... He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago.
Okay.
We should get moving. I won't rest easy
can I
until
leave
Martin
you
is
here?
safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I just leave you here.
I was looking forward to reaching Cloud Ruler.
Okay, fine. If you're looking forward
Let's
to going,
continue on to Cloud.
Fine. If you're
sooner
looking forward to it so badly, how about we go to the temple and I'll leave you there. Remake is so worth it. I turned up the color of my TV and it so closely goes to the color of Oblivion. Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Yes.
Like, it really does feel like a remaster in the good way. I know. I think that's an impressive thing to do with such a old game. Oh, sheep. Can I just kill the sheep? Yeah, I guess so. So, how do you join the Dark Brotherhood? I think it's for killing someone innocent, right? Man, sheep have more health than like one of those guys. Okay, so this is not my horse to ride, so I'll just get on the back of your horse.
As a blade, my place is at...
Okay, I'm not gonna talk to you backwards from
We should
horse.
get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler
Okay,
Temple.
so the Cloud Ruler Temple, I don't think I've been there, so I can't just fast travel. But it's really close to Broma, and man, I love Broma so much. It's a place that makes me happy, chat. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna fast travel to Bruma. My horse is now stabled outside the city gate. Yeah, you kill an innocent. So, if you kill an innocent, do you always get a penalty? Or is there a way to kill an innocent without anyone noticing? Man, yeah, this play... Chat, I spent so many hours just stealing from people's houses.
Someone should teach you some manners.
You know, let's do it tonight. You know what, chat, just for old time's sake. Let's fast forward to, like, midnight. Let's go steal for some houses. I think that's what we're gonna do. How about we steal from someone's house, then we kill them in their sleep? Oh, now that's an idea. You can fast travel to the temple? Oh, you can? Okay, that's useful. So yeah, I remember, like, people had different, like, levels of locks. And I remember, like, okay, this person, easy locks, but only a few things to steal. Some of the people had hard locks on their doors, but still didn't have very much inside. Okay, so someone can see me right now. Is it just Brother Martin and Joffrey? It's probably just those two guys. There we go. So we're gonna sneak into someone's house. Oh, he's awake. Oh no. Does he see me? Okay. He doesn't seem to see me. Yep, this is Oblivion.
The Master doesn't like visitors. Leave this house, now.
Okay,
If you're still
okay.
here in 20 seconds, I will be forced to crush you.
Okay, my bad. Let's leave. Apologies. Stealth bow should go unnoticed by guards. Okay, I'm gonna go in someone else's house now. Someone that doesn't have a security guard that keeps an eye on things. So that's a guard way over there, but he's not gonna notice me. Okay, so this is gonna be a harder one, but let's do it. Oh no, I broke it. Yeah, we're in. So we're gonna go into Lyra, someone's house. I swear to God, if they're awake too, this hour of the day. So again, we could steal their stuff, but until you're part of the Thieves Guild, there's actually no point in having their novice retorts. Oh, that's a nice item though. I can do some nice things with that. So instead we're just gonna...
Stop!
Oh no,
You
no!
violated the law.
I didn't mean to. I could go to jail. I should go to jail, right? Because it's for stealing, and then I'll be able to join the Thieves Guild.
Hope you...
Okay, we're going to prison. I think there are downsides to that, namely that they'll address me. So we could also break our way out of here, though. But then, well, you know, let's get out of here. Serve my time. Oh, my blade skill goes down by 1. Okay, so there is a downside. Okay, you definitely have some lockpicking wizardry going on. I couldn't do it without lockpicking skills. Okay, so we're all better now. Except now I'm a tiger man. Thankfully, my posse are all still with me. But yeah, I think there's meant to be someone who speaks to me after I serve some time. Maybe?
Yes? What do you need?
Hieronymus Lex.
Yeah, I've heard. Take care.
Okay. So no one came to speak to me. Maybe because I was for breaking in someone's house. Not for doing the thing. I don't know why YouTube and Streamlabs make it impossible to give you $10, but imagine I did. Oh, thank you for the $10. You know what am I going to do with 10 female deers? I don't know. No, wait. A doe would be a female deer. What am I going to do with 10 male deer? I don't know. But thank you for them anyway. Is this what they say in the rural farming world as a thank you? Also, the Pap says my son plays Minecraft now. We watched one of your videos together for the first time. How to fight each mob. Now you're officially generational. Nerve gravel. Oh, that's so cool, the Pap. I can't believe I missed it. So wholesome. Oh. So what are you doing here?
What?
Don't act like you're not weird.
Blasted thief. We drink because we're happy.
Yeah, she's been drinking a bit too much, if you ask me.
Anyone looking for work should
Okay. You can keep
talk.
doing that. So could I just kill her right there? Like if she didn't see me, right? Let's just imagine that she doesn't. What if I just killed her right now, you know? No one would see. Yeah, I think I should just do it. Oh, I don't have arrows equipped. Oh, I don't have anything equipped. Okay, so we're gonna put on... we're gonna have to re-equip everything. I'll put on my Fortify Fatigue Pants. You know, I'll just put on the raiment. It looks great. And then I'll go to my arrows, put on the field arrows. No, the still arrows are better. Why won't you make fun of my every words chat I send, says Adam Sony. Such is life. But at least I'm not making fun of the words you're not sending. You know, I could do that too. Like, oh, look at me. Every day I think to myself that today will be a good day, but some days I'm wrong. Yeah, look at me. I'm Adam Sony. There we go. Yeah, I could do that, but I'm choosing not to. Oh, look, someone's coming down to see us.
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
Thank you, Pogo!
Yes?
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come. Your blades are waiting to greet you.
Okay, so that's the problem dealt with, right? I can leave these guys be. Shut the door on them. Actually, you know, maybe just to be safe. Let's go inside. Make sure they're, like, sat down and they're rested or whatever else. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, I've come here before, but only... Oh, wow, look at that. That's a cool castle. Can I go to that?
Dark times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Also,
Your
so
Highness,
can't...
the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey.
So, Gat, you just
all of
said
you.
words that wasn't a real coherent
I know
sentence.
you all
That was a
expect me to
perfectly
be
coherent
emperor.
sentence.
I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your
Makes me
welcome here.
uncomfortable.
I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Something about this old dialogue
then.
just doesn't work in
Thank
the
you,
remastered visuals.
We'd
Like,
all
look at
best
this.
get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blade saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop
That seems like a bit
the
of a
Oblivion
conveniently
invasion.
easy tool. Like, oh, you got a magic necklace that can stop the Oblivion gates. Because the necklace was pretty safe this whole time. How did the Oblivion gates open? I don't get it.
The Emperor? In any case, we need the amulet. All practitioners of Daedric magic. What the Emperor told you implies what I saw at Kavach. Yet those gates to Oblivion.
Okay,
If the amulet
so-
is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Daedric magic.
I haven't told. I know.
Oblivion gate.
Something has. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the dark.
Okay, so when the Emperor dies, it
Don't worry about
automatically
me, my
darkens.
friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
So yeah, this is a cool little spot. I've seen this in too many Oblivion fail compilations. All it takes, you know, is like a little bit of nudging.
Hail.
If you just nudge people just the right way. If you just nudge them a little bit too hard. As we easily, you know, everyone can nudge people a bit too hard sometimes. Oh god. Yeah, so this is beautiful this is beautiful Oblivion behavior right here. Absolutely no issues whatsoever. But yeah, we're just gonna
Sir.
Come on. You can go over that edge. I believe in you. Okay, what if I push you this way? No, he is insisting that he doesn't. Okay, so now I'm gonna have to go kill someone, chat. What's the easiest way to kill someone and not be detected? I think we break into someone's house again. I think that's gonna be the answer. We're gonna go to the North Gate of Brummer. It's 4:57 a.m., so by the time we get there, it might be too early in the morning.
What's
So, Kat,
this
who are you
about?
marrying in Oblivion? You know what? I didn't know you could marry people in Oblivion. Or if I did, I've long since forgotten it. So, everywhere's still locked, which means that this place is not going to be. But specifically can't be going in there. This is the Fighters Guild. This is just Honmun's house. So I'm just gonna break my way into here. Yeah, I did a lot of lockpick. Oh, okay. You have to wait till it gets, like, stuck up there. There we go. There's just, like, a feel for it. When you have a fail, you get, like, a success real soon afterwards. Okay, so I'm gonna kill this guy before he spots me. Is he in bed right now? Oh, his wife's there too, though. Oh, no, 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 she's still alive. Oh, no.
For the love of a bureau.
Oh, no, this is not stealth at all. Oh, God, no, she's... Okay, my killing's been observed by forces unknown. Okay, I need to get out of here quickly. I'm gonna rob her, take the key, and I need to get out of town quickly. Quickly, quickly, quickly. If the guards confront you, you're boned. Okay, okay. Did anyone see that? I don't think... If the guy doesn't report that I killed his wife, which, you know, entirely possible, right? I think I should be good. So there's a guard by the exit over here. I should hope that I can get past him. He doesn't seem to care. Okay. Yep. Nailed it. That... I've been watching a bit of You recently, so I think I emulated a perfect Joe Goldberg there, if I can say so myself. I'm a pretty smooth killer, I like to say. So let's go sleep in that castle. If there's anywhere I want to sleep, it's definitely up there. See, that's the level of jank that is perfect in a video game. I still knew that I very much might get caught, but thankfully that man's wife was not sure if he wanted to sleep more or walk out of the house. And they certainly didn't seem to mind. You can be arrested, you'll still get the quest. Okay. Perfect. So Bruma is that way. The Imperial City is that way. Oh, that's a cool little, like, something, actually. Yeah, Yeah, I'm absolutely fascinated. So, I think it's cool to see Tokat play other games. I'm glad you like seeing it. I think everyone dreams of playing a bunch of games on the internet. Do I want its conjured weapons and armor? Sure, why not? Oh, what has it just done for me? Oh. Okay. This stone just made me magical. Let's go use this magical stone for this cave over here, I guess. Okay, so can I sneak up on a goblin? Statistically, the answer is no. But I reckon just gotta... Nope. Okay, run. Oh yeah, these goblins looking strange. Real strange to me. So a lockpick, definitely need some of those. And yeah, let's keep going up this mountain side. Staying healed, of course. Yeah, God, I love Oblivion. Look at Skyrim from the Cyrodiil border. Oh yeah, because Bromma was my favorite city and I spent so much time around it. I remember yearning like, oh, there's this thing called Skyrim on the other side. You know, I feel like that guy was like, oh yeah, I used to like Gangnam Style before it was cool. You were like, you know, I used to like whatever it was before it was cool. I feel like people love that feeling. I had that feeling of like, I wanted Oblivion when, I wanted Skyrim when there was no Skyrim. So we're gonna hope that there's a nice bed to sleep in from the Knoll Mountain up there. Also, I love that, you know, like the way you climb over stuff in this game. Very silly, but still lovely. But yeah, I think some of my earliest videos that were successful were from Skyrim. But I think it's like, oh, I could sleep here. Let's sleep for now here. Let's see what happens. The air grows chill and a shadow approaches. Oh, I've approached level 3, okay. So let's up my luck, obviously. Up my speed, have I been going for? I guess endurance seems good. We'll go for agility. And I'll put 3 more points in personality. And we'll look around and oh!
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good.
You'll need a clear
I actually slept for
conscience
literally an
what
hour,
I'm
so
about to
whatever.
propose.
Gods, who are you? Hey, Pogo! Thank you again. I like being noticed by my husband. Thank you for fueling my delusional self. As long as you're acknowledging you are a delusional self. Or is that in its own... You know, like... I hope that you are doing well, Pogo. I hope that you're enjoying this. Also, agility is your build style. Okay, Gasp, who are you?
I am Lucian the Chance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls.
That's me.
Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
I'm listening.
Then heed my words, for I will not repeat them. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio.
Oh, fun.
Kill
I forgot
him,
about the initiation.
and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure, I will reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family.
Interesting. So I'm gonna say nothing. No, you don't. Yeah, say nothing.
Please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin. Now I bid you farewell.
Okay, I'm excited for that. Dark Brotherhood.
Have you not heard of the... Join us, and we kill for profit, for enjoyment.
Okay.
Your path
Let's go off
is
on a
clear.
journey.
Send Rufio to his death.
Yeah, I sneak/pickpocket skill check. Oh, you know what? That's a good point. I should go and sneak. Wait, where'd he go? Oh no. Oh, did you hear that? he definitely just had a fool of some form. Yeah, I can. Where is he? Okay, I need to go find him. I'm gonna look in third person. He's having an issue somewhere. I think this might be the worst place to spawn him, summon him. Oh god! What was that? Oh, was that my tool going away? Oh, that's why I was naked. It was the conjured armor. Okay, that's fine. Whatever's happening to him though, he's doing great. Bye, Lucian. Hope nothing horrific happens to you later on. Yeah, I'm sure he's doing great. I'm sure he's a wonderful fella with absolutely nothing concerning going on. So this is Frostcrag Spire. It's a cool looking building. I wanna work on this Brotherhood thing, but I can't help but think that I need to go in here first. So here's my plan. I'll hop inside. Maybe find any gold in any barrels or anything like that. And then... Oh, it's like a quest. Okay, well, I mean, sure. Let's go inside. It's an average lock. Yeah, you gotta wait for it to fall down. And then you can kind of tell when it's gonna stay up. Maybe every lock has its own, like, way that works. There we go. Well, great. Diluted Dante, man, Reforged looks different to what I expected. It is very... Oh. There's a dusty tome. I've learned I can purchase everything I need to restore this place from the Mystic Emporium at the Market District of Imperial City. Is this like a piece of DLC or something? Weird. Oh, and there's a book, which I can take with me, and I can sell that somewhere and get some gold from. Yeah, this is weird. This has to be DLC. It's such a funky thing. Also, Lucian tried to do a mysterious sneak away, but instead fell 109 feet down a cliff while going, oh, Entirely true. Look at those mountains, stunning. Okay, so if we look over there, wait. If we look to the north, that's Skyrim over there. You can't see it very well. There's mountains between us and it. But if we look on the map, look, it's Skyrim. That's a fairly popular game. Honestly, it's such a shame that they went online for their most recent game. I would love to see an Elder Scrolls game. You know, like in the Oblivion, Skyrim style. I wonder what they have left to do. I mean, so we've seen Cyrodiil, we've seen Morrowind, we've seen Skyrim. So Hammerfall, I think that was actually one of the really earliest ones. Valenwood, Elsewhere. Maybe they could do all of. Is it Cyrodiil or is Cyrodiil the one we're in? Because this area isn't called Oblivion. I think it's called Cyrodiil. But you could do a lot of cool stuff. Honestly, Oblivion is one of the coolest ones because it's got the Imperial City, where it's like Ring Road M25 style thing going around the outside. Okay, so let's go to what was it? Chorrol? Let's go see our quest, the Path of Dawn. No, we want to go to a Knife in the Dark. Activate quest. So I think it was above the Inn of El Omen above Bravil. So it's not actually that easy to get there. I can't fast travel because I haven't found it yet. So we'll go from the Bay Rowan stables. Oh, there's guards pursuing me. Why are guards pursuing me? What did I do to deserve guards attacking me? Can I fast travel anywhere? Oh, that's a nightmare. So I have to get down this mountain myself? Okay. So this is where I wish I had some horse abilities. I still just walk down the mountain. It'll be great. Door-to-door pyramid scheme salesman, but you sneak up on people sleeping on mountains. Yeah, I was sleeping there for an hour. How did he possibly find out about the murder? That man definitely didn't report his wife. Like, he's like, oh no, my wife just woke up with 6 arrows inside of her. It was probably an accident. She does this stuff all the time. Don't worry about investigating it or anything. You know, it's chill. It's the way it sounds. Oh yeah. So it's interesting that there's still fog up here. You'd figure you could like massively up the render distance if you wanted to. Take advantage of that new gen console. Oh, the game is really murdering me for walking down this hill. There we go. Ouch. Very, very ouched. Oh. Still very ouched. Still very ouched. Yeah, definitely going to be killed any second. Okay. My restoration has increased. My level is slowly going up. And now we've got a deer that we could choose to kill. Should we? You know, if I've got the arrows anyway, it'd be a waste not to, right? Apparently it would be a waste too as well. Is Chorrol really how you say it? Not Coral? My dad played Oblivion when I was 5, and obviously he played in Russian. Honestly, I could see Coral. I feel like Chorrol, there's... I think... I don't know if the game is American or British. Actually, wait, Bethesda must be American. But I feel like there's a lot of things that are said very literally. You know, I feel like usually you use fantasy and you go, yeah, it's fantasy because nothing makes any sense and it's a little bit weird. But I'm not sure that's what they did here. So we're in anger now. Oh, that's fun. You know, I'm in anger that I'm not able to fast travel to. And there's an enemy just over here that I'm gonna. Oh, it's a. Oh, not a very dead wolf. Just gonna finish that fella off. But yeah, once you get strong enough, you start finding bears everywhere, and the bears just like ruin your life. I can't wait while guards are coming. Why are guards coming all the way over here? Okay, so I really do have to get 1,700 steps by myself. Okay. If the game says so. The game says so. Yeah, full damage in this game is so brutal. Look at this, I'm jumping down a hill and I'm getting, like, murdered. Oh no, the wolf will kill me. The The wolf will kill me. Okay. That was a kill or be killed wolf. Pick up all those arrows. Heal myself better. And so now we have to get around the Imperial City. Okay, chat. So we've got 3 choices. We can follow the road east. Like, literally, we have to go perfectly around it. So we can follow the road east, we can follow the road west, or we can cut across the middle in a janky, strange way. What do you reckon, chat? That was a genuine question, I'm just curious. Oh yeah, I think it is probably Chorrol. But I think they should have gone with Coral rather than Chorrol. They should have gone with Coral. I think you should be right, but I don't think you are. But, oh, nice. So I don't know how this person is a marauder or why I know that, but I do know that I could do with going for sleep. I can't see with enemies nearby. Okay, it's a wolf. It's fine. So yeah, if this is like right near where you come out of the sewers, so this should be. I can't see with enemies nearby. So.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Whatever it is, they're gone now. Great. So why can't I sleep though? Yeah, I think the game's like a little bit broken right now. Maybe I'd be better off just going into a city, speaking to the guards, letting them work things out, you know? Yeah, not being able to wait or sleep is going to be a bit of a ball ache. Let's go west. Quick save. I think the game is always quick saving for me. But maybe if we quick save and load that quick save, that'll fix all of our problems. It is as good or as close to as good as Skyrim. I think I like it more than Skyrim, to be honest with you. If I had to put a quality marker on it, that is what I would say. But, you know, kind of your call as to whether your mileage varies. Yeah, so let's go. Should we go this way around? We'll go this way around. Actually, let's see the nearest city from where we are right now. I clearly need to just go speak to the guards. So a nearest city would be Chadinal. Yeah, Coral is like all the way over there. You got me double doubting it. Second bandit's peeing in the bushes. Sorry, sir, you're wanted for not giving a man his privacy. Yeah, it's actually annoying, like the game being like, yep, there are guards somewhere, and they will catch you. They're on their way to you right now. They don't know where you are right now, but they're on their way there. Yes, we're gonna go to the nearest city. Actually, I bet the Imperial City is the nearest city. Yeah, I bet that is the nearest place to go. So maybe we should do that. We'll attack the mud crabs while we're here anyway, or the what are they called, Mirelurks or something. No, mud crabs. Get my arrows back every time. Switch out to the sword just while I'm doing kind of nothing tasks. And yeah, so this is a perfect Oblivion jank. The guards are after me, but they don't know where I am to be after me. But I can't fast travel because they might be after me. You know? Very, very common issue. But if I just follow these signs to Chadinal, I'll be good. If I'm lucky, I'll encounter a guard on the way. He can tell me if he disagrees with me still. And if he doesn't, life will be good. In the meantime, let's heal up some more. You get restoration level ups just for sitting here and doing this. Also, that's the best opinion. Skyrim really stripped away some of the RPG elements. I think it's I think this is a really common thing that, like, when you make a genre too mass market, you inevitably lose some of the things that made the genre so delightful to so many people to begin with. Now let's just attack. Oh god, that is a weird looking goblet. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. So yeah, we're gonna go over to the east, get into Shaded, live a good life. Also, yeah, typical glitches. Also, I thought the city was floating in the sky. You know, it does kind of look like a floating city, doesn't it? It has that sort of a design. I think the big tower in the center is definitely a bit too grand, if you ask me. So, yeah, not always, it's only saving a lot. Okay, there we go, that's a guard. No, it's not. Oh, this is the opposite of a guard. This is by far the opposite of a guard. You're not guarding anything. Also, why do these not count as murders? Like, do you have to murder a man's wife in her sleep for it to count? I think that's a strange rule, personally. So there's another one of those stones over here. It's interesting. I do not recall anything about these. I remember they existed in Skyrim, weirdly enough, with the like constellation system. Do not remember them from Oblivion at all. So let's touch it. No stars shine upon the Doomstone. Oh, well, that's a bummer. Okay, we're gonna go to the city, and we'll be great. Also, I'm honestly buying the game now. I trust Toycat. I mean, my house hasn't caught fire yet. The game is on Games Pass right now. If you have an Xbox, I really recommend just get Games Pass for a month. Enjoy all the games, and then if you don't like it, don't get it after a month. Oh, this is my tip for anyone and everything, actually. Anything that's a subscription service is like a lot to commit to. Buy a month and immediately cancel it. It's the best way to enjoy every single subscription service. I think it's the only way to like, you know, like make them actually provide value too. Because they hope, they desperately hope that you sign up for 1 month and forget for years. Also, I've leveled up to the next level. Great. Yeah, like just because I need it for whenever I'm playing online, I probably have bought like 5 years of Games Pass by now. So this Skyrim Oblivion isn't free for me. I paid, you know, God knows how much that must cost over that many years. But at the same time, yeah, also Games Pass is good. What did I call it? Did I not call it Games Pass? Anyway, yeah, Games Pass is great. It's obviously I'd say still buy a game if you want to like own it forever and you're gonna play it forever. I would be, even though this is my childhood favorite game, right? And I can see myself playing this for years if I needed to. I would be so cautious of like Game of the Month. The odds of you liking this month's Game of the Month next month is statistically
If you want to buy a horse, go inside. Tovis knows his horses, and I'll stay.
The only thing she can tell me about the city is that Tovis knows
I'm
his
through
horses.
talking to you.
She's nice. She deserves to die, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's speak to the guard.
Stop! You...
Wait, 40? What did I do? Did I... I'll pay the gold.
That's too bad. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods.
I love that all the guards sound the
Then you
same.
pay your fine, and we release you.
I absolutely love it.
Take this. It's from a friend.
Oh. Hey, chat. I did the stealing well enough to get a Thieves Guild invite too. You trespassed that one time? Oh, was it? Did I trespass? No, I went to prison for the trespass. But they might have said that I trespassed on my way to the murder. It might be one of those things where they can't quite confirm that I killed that woman's wife with the 6 arrows. But they can definitely say, you know, they don't know who did the murder. But they definitely know that I broke into the house on the same night, about 10 minutes before his wife died. And they're like, well, we'll get you on this charge. I think I mentioned before, the one court case that I've actually served on, you know, the exact same thing happened. The judge basically implied that we would be in serious trouble as a jury if we didn't convict him on the most minor charge that he had. They were like, yep, it's your own, you know, as a jury, you have to decide whether he really did this terrible, terrible thing. But as a jury, there is no defense to the idea that he's done this minor thing. Cocaine, I think it was. I still feel bad about I felt bad about that for like a while afterwards. I think being a juror is like a heavy thing. Which is probably why it's good that we do it for random population people. I can see why you don't want people who, or why you really don't want people who want to be on a jury. Also, my horse should follow me around from place to place, right? So is this my horse? That's a bay horse. Are you my horse? That's a bay horse. Stealing a horse is like a really serious crime. So I guess I'll just head up on my way. Trespass on my way to the murder, unforgivable. The penalty for necrophilia is 500 gold for a repeat offense. Also, you don't get punished on the first offense. That's nice. Oh, by the way, I have night vision because I'm a cat, so my life is real good. Also, it's going to move from the 31st of Last Seed to being the 1st of Heartfire. That's exciting. So look. Oh, that was weird. Look, it's dark, but I can see. What is this? Vibrant visuals? Yeah, can a Nintendo Switch 2 handle Unreal Engine 5 Oblivion? It's a good question, actually. I would like for it to be able to. Honestly, I'm really excited for the Switch 2. Oh man, that made me feel bad. The way the deer responded to being hit made me feel very bad. I feel like the deer should have done something other than what it did. Everyone should know about jury notification. It's really, really important. Oh yeah, you're like I think it's I think everyone shouldn't know about jury notification. I think we have laws and processes for a reason. And if everyone knows about jury notification, then everyone knows that you can just convict people when you feel like they should be convicted rather than because they have done it. And that's kind of what juries already do. But by making them feel like they're there legally, they consider it seriously. Whereas if you tell them you can do whatever you want and there's nothing that can be done to convict you, I think is actually a dangerous expectation, you could argue. Also, yeah, I'm almost at the Inn of Ill Omen now. I'm excited for this one, chat. Also, this is clearly... Oh! My weapon's about to break. Oh, no. I'm about to level up anyway. I'll go to a town that has a nice, like, weapon shop, maybe. I guess, actually, the Hammer and Anvil and Bromma is probably a good example of that. I'll go buy a new sword, because I bet when your sword's about to break, it starts to get bad. Yeah, this steel short sword does 3 damage, whereas a Blade of Woe, whatever the heck that is, does 2. Whatever, Blade of Woe seems great to me. But I'll find a weapon that's as good as both of these. Okay, so now I'm going to sneak into this town. There's a lovely hunting man here. Imperial Legion Forester. Oh, he's just doing some stuff. Let's chill. Okay, where's Minecraft? No, it's to nullify the law when they go bad, like our juries refuse to convict runaway slaves. Yeah, but... Well, I'm really cautious of this idea that, like, oh yeah, there are cases where we all just know that things are wrong. It's like, yeah, there are cases where we all know things are wrong and we're right. And there are cases where we all know things are wrong and then retrospectively we're all incorrect.
Well, I'll be a... We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except...
Which room is Rufio staying in?
Rufio? He's an old codger. Been living here for a couple of weeks now. If you ask me, he's hiding from something. But what do I care? He pays his tab.
This guy sounds so
His room is downstairs, in what I like to call the private quarters. Use that hatch in the floor over there, but don't expect a warm reception.
Ah, I would have gone to one of those 2 rooms otherwise. So let's do some bartering, shall we?
Let's do business.
So I'm going to take some of my bizarre items and sell them to him. So I think 5 Daedra Hearts. I'll sell it.
I can't do that.
Oh, he doesn't have the gold. Okay, so I'll sell him 2 hearts. And then I'll also sell him... He doesn't want anything else, okay. Do you want to buy some potions, maybe? What does he have for me, actually? He has garlic and Daedra Hearts and lettuce. Oh, he needs some fancy wine. Fortify health, drain agility. Okay, I'm not interested.
Another satisfying...
Okay, so we're gonna go to the
Farewell,
private quarters
and
downstairs.
tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for business, as
You
always.
should change your name. You can't have that name.
Yeah, I still... That's a horrible name for an inn, I know. But I just can't bring myself to change it. Besides, I like the sign.
Okay, that's fair. Bed?
A bed? Well...
I'll take the bed.
All right, then.
First door on your left.
Farewell, and tell your friends, the Inn of Ill Omen is open for
So he
business.
very distinctly told me not to go in this room, so I'm gonna break in just to find out what's in there. It's gotta be something good if he wants to hide it from me, right? Oh. Hey, I got my stay paid for, chat. All you have to do is break into the room next to you, and you might find enough gold to get your stuff done. Lovely. And now I've ascended to level 4. Now all the enemies get even stronger, but also I think every 3 levels the equipment gets stronger. So I can find something more powerful to replace my sword. But also I can increase my agility and my personality, maybe even too. Yep, looks great to me. Slowly but surely. Okay, so I'm now going to sneak into the basement. This is where Rufio lives. I love they kept the OG icons. Yeah, they have a really hard balance of like what to keep and what not. I think they did it well. Is this Rufio? No, it is. Hello, mate.
Who are you? What do you want? I ain't done nothing.
I ain't done nothing. Sounds so perfect in that accent, yes. Oh, but you have, Rufio.
No, please. I didn't mean to do it. You understand me? She struggled. I told her to just stay still, but she wouldn't listen. I had no choice.
Oh, I think this man's dodgy. Okay, so next time I sleep in a location they deem secure, they'll... Oh, he opened this door here, by the way. Do you think he had something fun in here? No. So, I'm going to see if they deem this location secure. I'm going to sleep for an hour. Oh, he does. Hello.
So, the deed is done. How do I know this? You'll
The
find
body's
that
in
the
the
Dark
Hue,
Brotherhood
man.
knows a great many things, for you are now part of the family.
My life for... nothing.
Now, heed these words. The slaying of Rufio was the signing of a covenant. The manner of execution, your signature. Rufio's blood, the ink. As a speaker of the Black Hand, I directly oversee a particular group of family members. You will join that group and fulfill any contracts given. You must now go to the city of Chaden Hall, to the abandoned house near the eastern wall. Enter the basement and attempt to open the black door. You will be asked a question. Answer thusly. Sanguine, my brother. You will gain entrance to the sanctuary. Once inside, speak with Ochiva. We must now take our leave of each other, you and I, for there is much work to be done. I'll be following your progress. Welcome to the family.
Hey! We became a murderer of the Dark Brotherhood. What is the Night Mother?
We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and...
Okay, that was a little bit too much.
You are now one with the Dark Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, how
Visit
did you guys know
Ochiva
Rufio
at the
was
Chain
dead?
Hall Sanctuary.
You guys
And
have
your
such
new
amazing
life
powers.
Will be
How did you find that out? It's just, oh well, I can move it eventually. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make this look like an accident, chat. I'm not strong enough to actually move him. Okay, so I'll make it look like an accident without moving his body. It's gonna be easier said than done when there's no items around. Okay, you know, I know how to do this. I'll just drop a single bone And it'll look like he broke his leg and died. It's a flawless cover story. Hopefully I don't go to prison for that one. I would hate for that to happen. I'll go speak to the innkeeper. See if he's noticed anything.
Yeah, I still got room.
Tell me about Rufio.
Rufio? His room is...
Okay, yep, nothing happening.
Oh, the arena's faked. You think those guys are getting killed? Really? It's just berry syrup and ham acting.
That's a good rumor. Okay. Great to speak to you, Mr. Mannheim Mulhand.
Farewell, and tell your friends the...
And let's go on our way. I'm amazed someone's first time hearing about Elder Scrolls is on a Toycat stream. Yeah, I guess it makes sense that Skyrim is already quite old. Like, I think it was 2011. There are people that have been born since 2011 that play Minecraft, right? Not many of them would be watching Toycat streams. But, you know, statistically, it's gonna happen. Yeah, fun stuff. Okay, so now we have to head all the way out to Chadenor. Oh, there's an Oblivion portal. Do I have to deal with that, or... Okay, let's go deal with that. That's new. Let's go see what it looks like on the inside, at least. Put a piece of food or beverage on the floor by his fleet that he slipped on. Nobody's falling for that. You know, I think it's a pretty convincing story, personally. You know, what are you, the police? You gonna tell me my story's not very good? I take offense to that, actually. So that's my favorite Elder Scrolls streamer. Thank you. So this is... So there's two towers here. How do I know which one I want to go to? Do I even want to go to either of them? Okay, that one says Anguish Keep. And what does this one say? Sorrow's Keep. I'm gonna guess that I want to get rid of Anguish before Sorrows. So yeah, you know, I don't want to deal with this though. It doesn't seem like fun to me. So I'm just not going to. Hey, I've become a journeyman of acrobatics. It costs less fatigue to jump. That's great news, internet. The bone you leave in the body can be your calling card. Leave a bone after each murder. Oh no, he was killed by the boner. That's what people are going to stay after my success. Yeah, again, you murder us to stunt his head. Oh, there's too many of these, actually. So let's just run away from this. Goodbye, Innerfield Omen. Hopefully that guy outside can contribute to fixing things. But that seems like a him problem, not a me problem. I hate when I'm walking and then a bone falls out of my body from my neck and it leaves a slice as if it were a sword, but it's 100% my bone, it was not a sword. Yeah, and then it paralyzes you so bad that you can't do anything about it. Is this another gate to Oblivion? Why are there multiple gates to Oblivion here? Is this the game telling me I have to go complete the main story? Oh, should I have never have closed that first one? Have I done something horrific to myself? I think I might have. I might have made a terrible mistake. Anyway, though, oh yeah, look at this tonight. Anyway, though, I hope you have enjoyed today's stream. I would love to show you my favorite quest, but I think we're probably gonna have to dump hours into murdering people before we can murder people in my favorite way. You know, actually, no. You know, it can't be the first quest. I can't fast travel. Yeah, I wish I could off Astrid's lover. Have Astrid as a marriage candidate. Can you just marry anyone in this game then? I'm not familiar enough with the marriage system. I'm not as horny as all of you are, chat. I don't think I'm gonna marry people first of all. I'd rather drop bones on their body personally. Ooh, that shit. This is useful for something. Oh look, see, the wolves have become rats now, which seems like a downgrade actually, but whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, the scamps have become stunted still. Which again, seems like it would be a downgrade too. Maybe the game works actually more logically now. Okay, Knife in the Dark is over here. Let's travel. Just joined, is it already over? Okay, James Wynn, for you it's not over. Just for you. For everyone else, I've said goodbye. For James Wynn though, let's have our stream. Hello.
Yeah, I don't care who you are. I ain't talking to you. You ain't from around here.
Oh, rude.
There are lights spotted at Sundercliff Watch.
Let's convince this guy I'm a good guy. Start. I'll admire. I'll give him a good. I'll coerce him.
You've got a point.
And then I'll boast.
Such adventures. How I
admire
envy
him.
don't waste your flattery on me.
And then I'll
That's
joke.
just stupid.
Okay, he hates me.
I'm not impressed.
Yeah, he's not impressed at all. Okay.
I'm done talking to you.
How about I murder you, huh? How about that? You think I won't? You think I won't? I might. But I don't want to pay the bounty, so I won't. Okay, let's go to the abandoned house. Can you just auto attempt this until it... There we go, perfect. Would be a shame if your bone fell out right now. would be a real shame if that were to happen to you. Okay, let's pick up some nice murder items. Make sure we can cover ourselves next time. And let's find that dodgy wall in the back of the house. Oh, it's in the basement? Okay, so going deep. Just here we go. The ancient black door to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. How did I miss this before? Could you just stumble in here by accident? Or would this wall be there or something? Either way, let's go through the door.
What is the color of night?
Sanguine, my brother. The bonus strikes again. So let's go speak with Ochiva.
Greetings, brother. Greetings. I am Oshiva, mistress of this sanctuary. Lucian has told me all about you. I welcome you to the Dark Brotherhood. You stand now in our sanctuary. May it serve as your new home, a place of comfort and security whenever the need arises. When you're ready for work, go and speak with Vicente Valtieri.
She's such an
He handles all
overachiever,
assignments
am I right?
for new family members. But before you go,
A unique
please
set of
accept
armor,
this
lighter
gift
than
from
the
your
leather
new
and black
family.
as the void.
Now, I have kept you long enough.
Oh, exciting. Okay, so tell me about Lucien.
Lucien isn't here very often.
He travels a lot on business, great. Okay.
Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold...
But why, sister? What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
My dear colleague, our very existence relies on shadow and deception. Do you not value our secrets?
Yes, of course I value our secrets, and I have never betrayed them. But using stealth to kill, it's just so weak.
But brother, what of the contracts that require subtlety? You must
there
at
are
least
bonuses
strive to
for
earn the
being
bonuses
subtle.
that are offered.
Bonuses? Useless, I say. Gold and magical trinkets are no substitute for the freedom to slaughter anyone I please, at any time.
Oh, Gogren, your methods may be crude, but your heart is always in the right place.
I don't...
It is an honor to make your acquaintance.
That's a little bit weird is all I'm saying. Hello, Ochiva. I'm gonna sleep in your bed if that's okay. I think I leveled up at some point. Okay, we're all good. So we're speaking to...
Get away from me.
Whoa, rude.
If it isn't the newest member of the family. Let's get one thing straight. The tenants prevent me from killing you. I'll sell you equipment, but only...
Okay, let's see what we can buy from him.
I see this. I don't have
It's
all
gotta be
day.
some good stuff if he's gonna be that bitter about it. So we'll buy some lockpicks. I have free 30 gold, so I'll just buy like 8 for now. And Perdian's Wrath, Hands of Midnight, Dagger of Sparks. Oh, that seems awful. Shock damage on strike. Bow of Eternal Frost. Yeah, that seems like a huge up. Oh, it's 11,000 gold. It's a little bit more than I have. You know, I actually don't need anything.
Take your turn.
I'll just buy your lockpicks and I'll be on my way.
Away from me, house cat.
Whoa!
Fur. What a disgrace.
So rude, chat. So rude. What did I do to upset him?
Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire.
Being a vampire in this game is so
Now,
hard.
if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your
First contract. Give it to me.
A contract is a secret pact. A contract is fulfilled by a skilled assassin such as yourself, who while carrying out a contract, you may have the opportunity.
get some
I'm
money.
not sure how you feel about pirates, but you've got to kill one. A captain, in fact.
Let's do it. Captain on a ship.
Here is what you must do. Go to the waterfront district, board the ship and find its captain, Gaston Tussaud. He'll be in his cabin. Eliminate Tussaud in any manner you see fit. The pirates have been moving a lot of cargo on board lately. You may be able to smuggle yourself on board in one of the packing crates. Oh, and one more thing. Get into the habit of asking your fellow...
Sounds good. Okay.
Farewell, brother.
Farewell, brother, indeed. Okay, we're gonna go kill some pirates. That sounds like a good time to me. So the waterfront is... Oh, you can't fast travel from here. Bit of a ball lake. So we'll go all
Get away
the
from
way
me.
back out. I could speak to someone first, actually. Be like, you know, what do you fellas think about this contract I'm on?
You again?
Oh, this is the
Away
wrong
from me,
person
house
there.
cat. Look.
So instead we'll go up the ladder. You can't get
What
up
a
there without a key.
disgrace.
Okay. Can I go anywhere without a key? Oh. I forgot about this area. That voice, he will soon ask you about the Amulet of Kings. Oh, I don't like how many random monsters there are around here.
I welcome you to our family.
Tell me about my contract.
The Maria Elena, you say? I've seen that ship.
Unique balcony
There's a
at the
unique
stern.
balcony at the stern.
Okay, there we go. I love that.
May Sithis be with you.
I've got a very useful tip, and I will use that very useful tip. Let's go. The boner cannot travel faster. Sadly, the boner is limited at the speed of which it can travel. Also, Vampire in this game is awesome, way more like what you'd think. The damage in the sun at stage 4 is crazy fast, but you get plus 20 in so many things, speed and strength. I never really noticed the benefits, but I definitely noticed the downsides. Okay, so now we can travel to the ship. What do you mean I can't fast travel from this location? Okay. There's a lot of doors you have to go through just to fast travel. If they could give me a key, that would be hugely beneficial. People don't like it when you talk to them with your weapons drawn. Oh, that's why the guy didn't like me. Okay, let's talk to him again now. Actually, should we go down to the graveyard? Maybe, I bet this is the sort of place you would find, you know, if you're looking for a calling card, it's the sort of place you might find one, right? Hello, guards. Am I good?
Something to report.
Oh, this guy sounds funny.
Bye.
I thought there was only one guard voice, but apparently there's two. Okay, so there's a well in the center of Shadenal somewhere. I love this village, by the way. It's very, like, old English town style.
How do you do?
How do you do, indeed?
What are you? Time is it?
Well, that was a good chat. I'll be on my way to the watery grave. Saw the new gate post. Video uploaded. Hey, awesome! I am pleased to hear that. Is it actually? Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, so there's a boat over here. Is this the boat?
Good evening. What? They say that the priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Apparently, no one has any idea who did it. There's some prophet preaching doom in the streets of Andor.
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
No!
Yes. Mine.
Speak.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey, sweet lady of mine. I'll see you again. Yes, I'll see you again. Sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine. I ain't got nothing to say to you, Finn.
Okay, that was exactly how a real conversation goes. I'm amazed at how ahead of its time this game is.
It could be a dangerous situation.
So I'm not going to hide in this crate, although it seems like I could very easily.
Take care.
But instead, I'm just going to jump on this balcony over here. Oh, it's a very hard door, though. I used to be really good at this little game. Okay, I'm going to hide in the crate. I think that sounds like the easiest way on board. Oh. So please you carry on. Thanks for the great chuckles. Okay. What? Like, okay, let's hide in the crate. Like what? Oblivion NPCs have the best conversations, and it was so nice we got to see one. A very, very real conversation between two very real people. So I definitely want to go invisible somewhere. Okay. My plan here is simple. Oh, actually, let's see what's in the sacks. Some corn. Okay, let's take some corn. Let's go on a little journey. My sneakers increased, which is great. There's a book on Morrowind here. Oh, that's nice. Wooden door.
I'm telling you, lad, it's bad luck. Woman on board a pirate vessel.
Oh, come now. How many times has Malvilla saved our necks, huh?
Oh,
Captain
someone's
Tussaud
saying hello.
keeps
Who's
her
there
on
for some
a
reason?
She's a better sailor than any one of us.
Hold there, laddie. Now you're just being insulted. She may be tougher than me, and meaner too, but a better sailor? It ain't even possible.
All right, how could I forget? That time we were
How do I go up a
on the
level?
rocks near the city of Firsthold. That was somebody else at the helm.
I told
Hello?
you a million times.
Who's there?
Who keeps yelling hello? I'm so confused.
Gold droppings.
Oh, there we go.
My hand slipped. Could happen to anyone.
Well, it's never happened to Malvillas, has it?
Who's there?
You know why? Because she could sail better than you in her sleep, you old fool.
Ah, you mark my words, boy. That dark elf trollop is bad luck. The captain will end up dead with her around. You'll see.
You'd better watch your tongue, old man. Captain Tussaud hears you talking like that, he'll cut it out. Now, come on. We've been gabbing long enough.
Should I kill this man now? I'm going to assume that I can kill this man now. So I'll pick out my steel bow.
Where are you?
She's right in the head. Oh no, that wasn't good. Oh no. This pirate knows magic. That was not expected. Okay, so we're gonna kill a lot of pirates now. Not expected. I'm sorry. I was very excited to go through this sneaking around. Didn't mean to kill you both. Although steel cutlass. That's a cool weapon. I could do one of those. You know, actually, yeah, I need to upgrade a weapon anyway. So let's put this as my new, instead of a short sword, a cutlass seems like a lot of fun. It's worth more money, so it must be better. Let's put it on the D-pad. No. Okay, that's fine. Let's put it on the D-pad. There we go. Yeah, it makes some good noises. Okay, so we need to now sneak up to the deck, ideally without being seen. I have gained access to the captain's cabin. I must now kill him. Okay, is he in it? Okay, how do you kill someone in their sleep? Maybe he has like something in his... Oh, I could lock him in somewhere.
Take it. It's worthless to me anyway.
What? The captain of the ship in his sleep, who by the way is sleeping with a sword on his side, did he just say, take it, it's worthless to me anyway? I think that's what just happened, right? So, yeah, I definitely want to have a nice, powerful weapon for this sort of situation. What's in my... Okay, so... The most powerful weapon I have in terms of individual power is the steel arrow or my steel bow. So therefore, that is what I should use. Yeah, I don't see any other reasonable way for this to happen. So, it was nice knowing you, buddy, but... Oh. Man, I'm glad he's a heavy sleeper. There we go. No, Mr. Gaston Tussaud. How are you surviving all these arrows to the head? Okay. So now I've got his key, I've got some gold, I've got some steel arrows, the lusty Argonian maid, and...
Captain Tussaud, are you alright, sir?
Oh no, out to the balcony. Okay. So the balcony is going to be my secret place to avoid all consequences. I think you'll find. There we go. And we're back at the port. Wait, were we always back in the port? Why did we need to sneak on the ship at all? I'm not sure that makes any sense. But I'm happy. Oh, wait. We didn't put our calling card down. Wait, we have to go back. We have to go back. Just in case someone sees... Wait. Did the game just crash? I think the game just crashed, chat. Also, please read Oblivion's Lusty Argonian Maid. Okay. I will read the Lusty Argonian Maid as a send-off to today's stream. That was weird, though, right? That was weird. Yep, just trying to continue the game. Do. Put one down facing straight up so it looks like they tripped and fell on it. Okay, so there's the Nern route.
Greetings, Argon.
By the way. Good to see it. There's a weird thing about collecting Nern route. Genuinely forgotten what it is. Let's go back inside real quick. The game's crashed, that's how you know it was made of Oblivion's engine. Oh.
Greetings to you.
What's going on with you?
I saw a mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animals.
So I need to make sure I put on my my shrouded armor.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Goodbye.
Are they just having a chat?
Take Cheydinhal, for example. Pretty little town. But the Count's a dark elf. It's crawling with orc thugs and gangsters.
I hear you.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks.
I've heard others say the same.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
They say syndicates of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
The Altmer have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
Bye.
Oh no. What was that conversation? And why are they finishing it like this? Okay. So, I want to drop a calling card down, chat. But, I'm having a bit of an issue on that one. Oh no, he's gonna find me.
Showing your face was the last mistake you'll ever make.
I did not show my face.
Hello?
I specifically...
Who's there?
Okay, so this is the guide to the Imperial City. Lovely book. This is the manual of spellcraft. Oh. Okay, so let's get out my cutlass.
Die, you beast house cat!
I don't want to have to
fall down and bleed to death.
I'm gonna go back out. That Nern route is so annoying. Perfectly normal end to a conversation. Yeah, they're just having a full-on tour. Okay. I don't think I can read the Lusty Argonian Maid. I could go to the library, maybe. Might be a great way to find something. Oh yeah, do not want to be involved in this piracy. Wait, is the Imperial Guard mad at me? Oh no, the Imperial Guard's mad at me.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
Reload, maybe we'll get another goofy conversation. That's an interesting point, actually. So, Captain's Cabin, autosave 2. Let's see how it goes this time. You took the book with you? Oh, I picked up the Lusty Argonian Maid?
Greetings.
Have you heard about Kavach? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
By the gods.
Absolutely.
The Colovian Highlands are barren wastelands along the border with Hammerfell. Your present heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
So long.
Farewell.
Damn rats.
Must have been the
always
wind.
skirting around in the shadows, making me jumpy.
So now they're just staring at each other, to be clear. Yep. They're living a good life over there. So apparently I picked up a book called The Lusty Argonian Maid. I don't think I did. Oh, there he goes. The Lusty Argonian Maid. Lifts her tail. Certainly not, kind sir. I am here but to clean your chambers. Is that all you have come here for, little one? My chambers? I have no idea what it is you imply, master. I am but a poor Argonian maid. So you are, my dumpling, and a good one at that. Such strong legs and shapely tail. You embarrass me, sir. Fear not, you are safe here with me. I must finish my cleaning, sir. The mistress will have my head if I do not. Cleaning, eh? I have something for you. Here, polish my spear. But it is huge. It could take me all night. Plenty of time, my sweet. Plenty of time. Yep, that was good. Great book. Glad we read it. Great conversation, great book, and they're just enough in the corner that I can finally drop. I can finally try and disguise this murder in case they do come across it later. I'm gonna drop 5 loaves of corn on the ground. There we go. Oh wait, this is what corn 5 looks like? Oh no, no.
Who's there?
Oh no, okay, they'll see the corn. Look at the corn, not me. It's fine. They're probably looking at the corn. The nun root yelling in the background is such a nice touch to the insanity. Wait, is that nun root in the cabin as well? Is that what you're saying? Okay, I think we're pretty safe. I think we managed to get out of there without being seriously spotted.
Stay away, Marana Rian. I'm very fond of nice things.
Oh, she looks so strange.
How fortunate that I can afford them.
I love Oblivion dialogue. It's so perfect. That is how every conversation with a stranger starts in the real world. And I think that Oblivion is the only game that understands how real humans talk. It's great. Anyway, with that said, I hope you all enjoyed today. It has been great, but I must leave you, for I have streamed far longer than I was expecting to. If you had a good time, like, favorite, and subscribe, because I'll see you in the next one. If you have a vibe. Probably on Thursday. I'm going out to play some board games tomorrow. I think I mentioned, but I had a bit of a crisis recently of like, I don't think I'm doing enough goofy things in my life. I don't think I'm having enough fun. And doing, I feel like I've accidentally reloaded too many fun things. So I'm gonna start front loading those. It's gonna be great. But yeah, so I'll see you on Thursday for a stream chat. I hope you enjoyed this stream, because I'll see you in that one. Look at me, level 4. I'm doing great.